Yeah, for those of you that's watching and you kick it with me on a regular basis or you hung out with me in this lifetime, you know I was an everyday pothead, dope fiend, stoner, stoner. That was my persona. Damn. And that'll do. Straight like that. Bam. Oh yeah. Hey yo, what's the word? Thank you for tuning in, everybody, to my channel, J.ro Official. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Show your man some love, and I'm gonna show you some love back. That's how we do it. That's how the game goes. You reap what you sow, for sure. Now, before y'all try to cook me, this is a bowl of turkey chili. This ain't that ground beef shit. Now, when it comes to living in your truth and being a pescatarian, you know, I'm getting there. I ain't there quite, but I'm working on it. So, probably by the end of the year, I'll reach really where I want to be, my goal. So, not completely there, but a boss still need his protein. I need that turkey and I need that chicken all day. It's hitting. Smashing. So today, I'm gonna basically be talking about why I quit smoking weed, cold turkey. It's been about a month and a half, going strong, and do I feel great? Do I feel good? I don't even know how I feel, y'all. Like, I've been having a couple of, withdrawals and whichever you want to call it, but for the most part, I've been feeling very relief. There's a lot going on. So, before I get all into that, I just gotta say, if you got anything negative, you ain't got nothing positive to say, nothing cool, motivating, get the fuck off of my page, because you will get blocked, you will get reported, all of that immediately. I don't care. We don't do that over here. Keep that shit elsewhere. Man, it ain't about taking out personal. It's about really think about what you say before you post on a positive dude's page. Because everything I post, I wanted to be positive. I wanted to uplift people. There's already enough of hate going on, and I know that there's more hate than good in this world. But still, like I said, don't bring that shit to my channel. Don't bring that shit, because you will get removed. Watch your back and use that as a mental note. So yeah, I'm a straight shooter. I'm gonna get right into it. I haven't had a full blunt since the beginning of May, for real, y'all. It's addictive, but it doesn't control me. And after having unfortunate situations and events happen to me over the past couple of years, it began opening up my consciousness. And I was on my sad boy era for about a minute. I was on my sad boy tip. Wasn't no more showing out, having a ball, and getting off. It was just a bunch of sad boys. I lost one of my favorite uncles last year. It really got to me, man, just to see how my surroundings and the people around me, how they was going about it. I didn't have time for that. So life goes on. You really got to keep it moving. You got to. So I started smoking weed in the beginning of 2017. I was about 17 or 18. And it actually started with the edibles, so I started eating cookies first. I was at a party with my folks, my people, and my auntie man, he had brought some cookies. I keep in mind, I'm from the city, I'm from Detroit. So we grow up really fast. Like, we be roughnecks and hard knocks at 9 and 10 years old. So really, being 12 in Detroit, mentally you're 21, you already grown. So I already knew what it was. But keep in mind, I started drinking before I started smoking weed. So, I wanted to try it out. Didn't nobody have to force me. Didn't nobody persuade me. I wanted to do it when I got ready to. And I would much rather have done it when I was getting ready to graduate, as opposed to doing it just beginning high school and being a sophomore and a junior, I just wasn't really about that life at the time. I didn't really have no reason to do it. Let's put it that way. So, when I tried it, like, I don't feel nothing. Then I had to think, edibles, you eating it, you gotta wait till it get in your system. You gotta let it dissolve. You gotta let that shit kick in. Like, you know? And after about 30 minutes, you wanna know what I thought to myself? I said, yeah, this is for me, most definitely. It's for me. I smoked Black and Mild for about a minute because, you know, I just used to like the buzz that I used to get off of it when I couldn't really smoke in my job at Amazon. I had Black and Mild to give me that buzz, and that lightheaded feeling, you know, kind of like a relief feeling, but come to find out, the older I get, Black and Milds, crackers, it's really stronger than cigarettes. I'm not with that. So, yeah, haven't picked up a Black in about a month. Just a month. Never smoked no cigarettes, never did any other drugs, never did no lean, never did no ecstasy, no Molly. I'm good off that. I don't need that. I'm too smart for that. So, pretty much, I just started getting real depressed. You know how when you hear some people's stories about their first time smoking weed and they never picked it up again? I ain't never been through that. Ever. When I first started smoking weed, this is how goofy I was. Give us some throwback pics of me being a stoner. I was very just humorous. I already got a humorous personality. I'm a lightweight. I learned that when you smoking a drink, you gotta learn how to control it. Control your high, control your buzz. Don't let it control you. And pretty much, once I learned to master that, I can do anything. And after a while, it started triggering a lot of emotions, built up depression, anxiety, and it was blocking up my lungs and my airways due to acid reflux. I had a lot of I ate a lot of citrus fruits growing up. Chester's popcorn when it was real popular. 90s babies and 2000s babies, you know what I'm talking about? I ate that shit like it was regular popcorn. That was my dinner at night as a kid. And I went crazy on that. And eventually I should have kept to the doctor's notes and words and said, hey, so I need to put that food down because by the time you come in high school, all that stuff build up. It can either be into kidney stones or something worse. Basically, I learned it the hard way. The first time I felt acid reflux really kicking in into my throat was at my cousin's baby shower in the end of 2018. It was on the fall. We were ready to go eat food. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, I just went to boop. I was looking real silly. And I couldn't talk for a minute because it was all new to me. But then again, I started, all my life, I've always had problems burping. It's always been a big issue for me. It's like, I never knew how to burp like a normal person. I had to force myself to burp, drinking a pop, or whichever, or burners, and come to find out, my mom told me that they're actually running my family, but me, took all types of medication before. I was taking Zantac before I got recalled for cancer-causing agents, Zantac, was taking pantoprazole, Metamucil, and how I can say I'm feeling right now, I'm feeling pretty decent because I put down that mother effing blunt. Alcohol, it kind of triggers it, but at the same time I feel like it burns it because I know when I drink alcohol, I hear that gulping noise, like whoop, knowing that it's kind of opening up. But I feel like my splitter is kind of closed in from eating all that spicy foods and acidy foods going up. So really not supposed to be eating this chili, but this one was on the menu for dinner tonight, and I ain't gonna turn that down. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, I'm gonna stick to not smoking weed, and I encourage all my subscribers, all my newcomers, everybody that's watching this video, it's always a mental thing. Never let it control you. Always remember, I'm controlling this, I'm running this, I'm calling the shots. I can quit anytime I want. Now for cigarettes, that's a different story because I never picked up a cigarette. I don't know how addictive it is. I mean, I did used to smoke hookah pens a couple of years ago. Black and Mild, but it's not really, it doesn't control me because, like I say, I set boundaries. So, different strokes for different folks. Mine is feeling a lot more clear, healthier. And I'm kind of smoking. was getting too comfortable. I was getting too comfortable with the bare minimum, and I was procrastinating and not getting much done as usual. And on my jobs, I used to smoke. I have about 3 blunts for every single break with the people that I fuck with on these jobs. After a while, you gotta do what's best for you. Take it from somebody that's been around weed, all types of different drugs all his life, but I never got influenced because I'm not that dude that you can just influence or persuade, you know. I don't get fooled that easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a leader and I've never been a follower. I don't plan on picking up a blunt for about a while. My birthday is all the way in October, but still, when it's said and done, it's all about I'm doing what's best for me in my favor. So this chili is slapping. It's still hot. I just want everybody to know, anything you're struggling with, substance abuse, whether it's alcohol, powder, pills, codeine, if you want to quit, you can always quit. Just realize that it is help out there for everybody. And you're not crazy for reaching out for help, but you are delusional and crazy for not reaching out for help and owning up to you having a problem. It's all about owning up, taking accountability, and taking them up the next step. Responsibility, right? If you really want to change, like, display change. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Show me that love, and I'll show my love back. Everybody stay cool, peace, prosper, blessings. Until the next video. Love y'all.